Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's still your girl Hoping Treats. How are you all doing? Hope everything is fine. I hope you're good. So on today's episode, I brought something beautiful to you all. I want to share with you how I make my red velvet cake, and trust me, you're going to love this recipe. To start, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar into 100 grams of evaporated milk, mix together and set it aside to sit in. Then in a separate bowl, I'll add 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of baking soda. Then mix the dry ingredients together. So after mixing these ingredients, I'm going to go ahead to sieve because I want to make sure there is no particles into my flour. So after sieving, I'll go ahead to do the rest of the things. Now that I'm done sieving, I'll add half teaspoon of salt into the flour and some red food coloring. You can add this red food color depending on your desire. So I'll set that aside. In a separate bowl, I'll add 2 eggs, then go in with 250 grams of sugar. You can add 200 grams of sugar if you're not a sugar lover. Then I'll whisk the both ingredients together. So once I'm sure everything is well mixed, I'll go ahead to add 100 grams of vegetable oil into the mixture and mix together. After mixing it, I'll add 1 teaspoon of strawberry flavor, 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor, and half teaspoon of milk loss essence. Then I'll mix together. After I'm done mixing, I'll go into pouring in my buttermilk I prepared earlier. Mix everything together and make sure they are well combined. If they are well combined, I'll go ahead and add all my dry ingredients into the mixture. Add in the dry ingredients and mix thoroughly, like mix it properly. Make sure that it is well mixed. After mixing this very well, I'll go in with 100 grams of boiled water, like hot water, 100 grams of hot water, and I'll mix it together. Guys, this recipe is top notch. Like, this is something you want to try. Trust me. Try it. If it's not okay, come back to the comment section and comment your anger, because I know that this recipe is top notch and you're going to love it. This is Easter period and I know you want to do something special for your family members, for your spouse or your boyfriend. Try this red velvet cake, you will love it. So after mixing it very well, I will set it aside. While I set that aside, I'm going to grease my pan with some butter because I'll be putting parchment paper into this pan, and without this butter, it's not going to lap in very well. So just grease your pan with some butter. After that, add in your parchment paper, because if you don't put a parchment paper in this pan, your red velvet cake will not come out neatly, because red velvet cake always stick to the pan. So please add parchment paper and make sure they are well seated into the pan, neatly seated into the pan. So after setting that in, go in and pour your mixture. See what our mixture looks like. This cake is going to be so fluffy and milky and sweet. Will you be trying this? Let me know. Please try this recipe, you will thank me. It does not cost too much. So after pouring it in, I already preheated my pot. You know, as your girl does not have oven, I bake with my pot. I promote pot baking, so bake with my pot on a low heat. See, the cake is ready. Now you're going to see what our cake look like. Let's go. Voila, this is what our cake look like. This cake is so fluffy and sweet. Like, just try this recipe and thank me. Will you be trying this? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for always coming back. Thank you for making me your family members, and thank you for being my friends here and family here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking, and please don't stop doing those things. Thank you very much. I love you. See you in my next video.